In a world where the sea meets the sky in endless shades of silver and blue, there exists a place few have ever found, an island wrapped in mist, where the air itself seems to shimmer with possibility. This is the island of echoing thoughts, a realm where the invisible becomes visible, where the whispers of the heart take form. A young woman named Mira arrives on its shimmering shores, her boat cutting through waters that glow like liquid moonlight. She steps onto the sand and her breath catches in her throat. The island pulses with a gentle magic. Is this really the place where thoughts come alive? She has heard the stories, the legends passed down through generations, but standing here now, she knows this is no ordinary place. The sand beneath her feet sparkles with tiny fragments of light, and the air hums with an energy that makes her skin tingle. She moves forward, drawn by an invisible thread toward the heart of the island. The path leads her into a forest unlike any she has ever seen. Trees tower above her, their leaves shimmering in shades of emerald and gold. But it is not their beauty that stops her in her tracks. It is the sound. As Mira thinks about her journey, the forest responds. The wind carries her thoughts back to her, echoing through the branches like a gentle song. Did I just hear my own wish? Mira spins around, searching for the source of the voice that sounds so much like her own. But there is no one else here. Only the trees, swaying gently, and the wind that seems to know her better than she knows herself. She laughs, a sound of pure amazement, and the forest laughs with her. She realizes that here, in this sacred space, nothing can be hidden. Every thought is honored, every feeling given voice. As she walks deeper into the forest, Mira begins to understand the gift this place offers. For so long she has kept her thoughts locked away, afraid of what others might think. But here there is no judgment, only acceptance. The trees do not criticize or dismiss, they simply reflect, allowing her to hear herself clearly for the first time. With each step she feels lighter, as if invisible chains are falling away. The forest is teaching her that her thoughts matter, that her inner voice deserves to be heard. The path opens into a clearing, and Mira gasps at what she sees before her. A grand hall stands in the center, its walls made of translucent crystal that catches and refracts the light. But it is what floats inside that takes her breath away. Orbs of light, hundreds of them, drift through the air like luminous bubbles. Mira steps inside, and immediately she understands. These are dreams. Forgotten dreams, abandoned hopes, wishes that were once held close but then released into the world. So many dreams. Do they ever find their way home? Mira reaches out tentatively, and one of the orbs drifts toward her palm. As it touches her skin, she feels a rush of emotion. Someone's dream of becoming an artist, someone's hope of finding love, someone's wish to make a difference in the world. These are not just abstract concepts. They are pieces of human hearts, fragments of souls that dared to imagine something more. She walks through the hall as the orbs swirl around her like fireflies. Some glow brightly, still full of potential. Others flicker weakly, nearly forgotten. She makes a silent promise to herself. She will not let her own dreams end up here, floating aimlessly, waiting for someone to remember them. She will hold them close and give them the attention they deserve. Leaving the hall, Mira follows a narrow path that winds down toward the sound of gentle water. She emerges at the edge of a lake so clear it looks like polished glass. But as she approaches, the reflection changes. Instead of showing her face, the lake reveals something deeper. Memories begin to play across its surface like scenes from a film. Mira sees herself as a child, laughing in her mother's arms. She sees moments of joy, of triumph, of connection. But then the images shift, and she sees the harder times, the moment she was told she was not good enough, the day she chose safety over passion, the fear that has held her back for so many years. The lake is not showing her these memories to hurt her. It is showing her what she needs to see. I wish I could let go of this. The words escape her lips before she can stop them, and the lake ripples in response. The painful memory begins to dissolve, breaking apart into fragments of light that drift upward and disappear into the sky. Mira feels something shift inside her chest, a loosening of the grip that fear has held on her heart. She sits by the water's edge, watching as more memories surface and dissolve. With each one that fades, she feels freer, lighter, more herself. When Mira finally stands, She knows where she must go next. The island's highest peak rises in the distance, calling to her. The climb is steep, but her legs are strong and her heart is determined. Now she is ready for whatever awaits at the summit. The wind grows stronger as she climbs. Finally, she reaches the top and the view takes her breath away. She can see the entire island spread out below her, a tapestry of forests and lakes and shimmering shores. This is the summit of echoes, where voices carry across the world, where words spoken here ripple outward into infinity. Mira stands at the edge, her heart pounding with a mixture of fear and excitement. For so long, she has kept her voice small. But the island has shown her a different truth. Her thoughts matter. Her dreams are worthy. Her voice deserves to be heard. She takes a deep breath, feeling the wind support her, and speaks the words that have been building inside her throughout this entire journey. I am ready to share my voice. The words ring out clear and strong, and the wind catches them, carrying them across the island and beyond. Mira feels them leave her body like birds taking flight. She is no longer afraid. She is no longer small. She is a woman who has faced her fears, honored her dreams, and claimed her right to be heard. The island glows in response, as if celebrating her transformation. As the sun begins to set, painting the sky in shades of gold and rose, Mira makes her way back down to the shore. Her boat waits where she left it, but she is not the same person who arrived. She has been changed by this place, touched by its magic, transformed by its wisdom. The island has given her gifts she will carry for the rest of her life. The courage to listen to herself, the strength to release what holds her back, and the voice to share her truth with the world. Thank you, Island of Echoing Thoughts. I will never forget. Mira speaks the words softly, but she knows the island hears. As she pushes her boat into the water and begins to row away, she looks back one last time. The mist is returning, wrapping the island in its protective embrace. But the light within her remains, a constant reminder of what she discovered here, that thoughts have power, that dreams deserve to be pursued, and that the journey to finding yourself is the most important journey of all.